are being recorded right now, right there.
See the deadline?
40K radio is the best ever. That's awesome.
Alright, you're done.
Okay, so I'm making my naughty Forge World purchase. You want to see what it is? Not that exciting, it's books. Imperial Armor, Volume 2. Imperial Armor Volume 1. This is the only other one I was missing. And something I've had my eye on for a while. I can do it. Imperial Armor Apocalypse. Sweet! Alright, we're in the Warhammer Fantasy Room. It's a man's game. That's right. Yeah, we actually just discovered this just now.
Yeah.
That we were like, oh hey, there's a whole nother room. Because there's like 8 Warhammer Fantasy guys in the 40K room. Like, oh, has it come to this? You know, just this pitiful showing.
Yeah. And no, we found a whole room of them. Hooray!
Sweet. Oh, check this out. This is a nice Chaos Army.
Wow, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Tons and tons and tons of conversion work. Some dragon ogres made out of current range ogres. That's great.
amazing.
These Chaos Knights are outstanding, all on cold ones. Lots of different poses on them. Yeah, that's something.
Very nice.
Here's a Dark Elf army. And this is a great, these are Dark Riders based on, they got Wood Elf Glade Rider models and Dark Elf torsos and arms and spears. And what they did is they green stuff over all the leaves and stuff on their cloaks. And I'd say that looks about right, too. That looks real nice. And here's a Dark Elf Lord on a black dragon, like a High Elf dragon. And I'd say that looks about right. With this sort of bone-colored lichen. It looks really great. Very nicely done. Hey, this is Phil for 40K Radio.
Hello.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. And his little tripod.
Little tripod.
I'm talking about the camera.
Yep. And about his minis.
That's right. So what's up? Hey there. All right, this is the wrap-up for Adepticon. I had a great time. It was awesome. We're still going to be here tomorrow wandering around and taking in the sights, but pretty much the business end is done. And you didn't get to see all the great people I met. I met Steve from ArmorCast. I got to talk to Matt Sable of Sable Designs, the Army Transport guy. Basically, I met a ton of my clients, none of whom looked at all like what I imagined they look like, you know, because you only have the name to go on, so you're like, a Chuck must be short and stocky. But, you know, who knows what you're going to end up with. But, yeah, Adepticon was awesome, definitely worth the trip. For how sick I was on the plane, I had decided not to come again, but I think we're going to go. I think we're going to go. I think my wife had a really good time too. Highlight of Adepticon? That's a tough call. I'd have to say the 2 interviews I did for 40K Radio, and I did, you know, I thought of things maybe that I would have said differently, but you know, you're always like that. The one correction I want to make though publicly is that in one interview I said I do all the promotional material for Blue Table. And that's not quite right. I should have said I do a lot of the promotional material for Blue Table Painting. So that's about it. And a shout out to the Blue Table team who really makes it all possible.